Chapter 21. It has been 4 months since Uluk and his sister Fagel were deported from the ghetto. As with all the others before them, there is no news. The mail to the ghetto has long since been stopped. Nothing comes in or goes out. Only people leave, and they never return. Deportation orders are speeding up. Daily bulletins are placed all over, in the shops, offices, on the street walls. Leave the ghetto as volunteers, they urge. You will get an extra loaf of bread. Families who leave together will remain together. It is a hard decision to make. Before our hungry eyes, they are dangling extra bread. It is bait to lure us out. Or are they sincere? Will we stay together as families as they promise? What are we to do? Questions, so many questions, but no answers. Some physically and mentally worn out, wanting to believe the daily bulletins that shout at us from every corner, give in and report to the railroad station, a bundle on their shoulder and hope in their heart, trying to convince themselves it's the only way. Hans Bebow, the SS ghetto commander, makes personal appearances at the large shops to present his point. It is a bright summer day, not a cloud in the sky. Bebow is coming to the tailor shop where I work. We are all ordered outside to listen to his speech. Surrounded by the SS guards and ghetto officials, Bebow looks relaxed. He smiles and speaks calmly, softly. I came here today, ladies and gentlemen, because I am your friend. I care what happens to you all. You are all very important to us. We need your skilled labor. We need your talents. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I personally urge you to report to the railroad station for resettlement to a different place of work. We are doing this to protect you from the Russians. The Russian army is coming close to Lodz. They will not think kindly of you. Remember, you made uniforms for the German army. They will punish you for working for us, but we do not want you to suffer. We need you all. We need your labor. You are good workers, and we are only moving you to a safer place so you can continue to work for us. We want to save you from the Russians because we need you. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen. His voice is still soft and gentle, and his face is now covered with a broad smile. Trust me, please. I promise you not a hair will be harmed on anyone's head. We will keep you together as families if you leave together as families. You can take whatever you can carry. You will have better working conditions. You will be safe. You will be happy. I promise you, we need you. He sounds so sincere, so honest, so caring. He leaves, still smiling and waving a friendly goodbye. We stand silent, bewildered. Then everyone starts speaking all at once, agitated. Maybe he is telling the truth. They do need our labor. Why would they want to harm us? He sounds so honest, but can we trust him? We cannot trust the Nazis. They are murderers. It is a trick. They want to make the deportation easier on us. It will save them the trouble of searching for the Jews if we come out on our own. Do not listen to them, friends. Hide, resist, do not go freely. Hide? Where can we hide? Resist? With what can we resist? With what can we fight them? We may make it worse by trying to fight. We have no chance against them. We have no chance. Maybe the Germans are losing the war. Maybe they are becoming more human. Shouts all around me, feverish, excited voices coming from all directions. Whom do I listen to? Who is right? Who is wrong? My face is hot, flaming from the inner turmoil. My head is buzzing. What shall we do? What shall we do? Riva, I hear a familiar voice. Mr. Birkenwald stands near me. Riva, do not trust the Nazis. Hide. Do not report to the railroad station on your own. Hide. Hide. Do not volunteer. Do not volunteer. Hide as long as possible. The message is quickly passed along. We stop going to work. We stay together with our families. Whatever happens, we'll be together. The Germans surround us and pull people from their homes into the waiting wagons. Screaming and crying fill the warm summer, and the sun does not stop shining. Our cellar is a busy place now. We keep blankets and pillows ready on the clay floor at all times. At the sound of German voices from far away, Motel, Moshel, and I, and whoever happens to be at our house at the time, jump into our hideout. We curl up into the pitch darkness of the cellar like hunted animals and wait for the hunter to leave in search of other victims. The tension, the stress, the horror. It is nerve-wracking. It is unbearable. The nights are easier. They do not come at night. We use the peace of the night to check up on our friends, who has been caught, who has died, who has managed to live another day. Our friends Carola Makita and her brother Beryl live only across the street with their mother. Their father was taken away during the horror caravan in 1940. Our friends Labish Borowchowicz and his sister Rafiki live on the next street. They lost their father during the Nazi ghetto raid at the time we lost our mother. They live with their mother, who looks upon me as one of her children. Her youngest child, Chanel, my best friend, died of tuberculosis about the same time as my little brother Labelle. We are all like a loving family, holding on to one another for strength and support. What shall we do? The food rations are running out. How can we survive without food? Should we report to the railroad station? Should we try to hold out a little longer? Maybe there is some hope if we are still here tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. We try to stay in touch with our friends from the youth movement, but they have no answers either. Jews out! Jews out! The Nazis are back again. It is only dawn, but they are here already. They never come this early. Shouts, screams, outcries of pain fill the air. Moments of silence are followed by Jews out! Jews out! We sleep, half-dressed, ready to hide the moment we hear. Jews out! Jews out! Motel Moshel and I jump from our beds. In seconds we are inside the dark cellar. Motel pulls the trap door, which is covered with the rug and located under the table. It is not an easy job to conceal our hideout from the Germans or ghetto police when they are searching the house, but we have had lots of practice. Motel pulls the covered trapdoor in moments, precious moments. Jews out! Jews out! They are pounding at our door. Jews out! Jews out! The door is being kicked open. The wood is cracking under their heavy bolts. Footsteps are pounding over our heads now. We hear furniture being broken, closet doors being ripped open. Cursed Jews, they shout. They are not here. Jews out! Jews out! We hold on to another's hands, digging into the flesh. We hardly breathe. I close my eyes and see Mama's face before me. Courage, children, courage. Finally, there is silence all around us. No more footsteps above our heads. Are they gone? Is it only a trick? Are they there, waiting silently for us to betray ourselves? We do not move. The pounding of our hearts can almost be heard. My head is spinning. Like a broken record, the same thoughts keep going around in my mind. How many times do we have to hide like hunted animals? Will our hunters win their hunt? How much longer? How much longer? Forever? Forever? I think they left. Motel whispers in my ear. Do you think we can get out of this grave? No, no! I feel panic in my heart. My hands are shaking. No, no, let's not move yet. They may be waiting for us. Let's sit still and wait until we are sure. All right, he presses my hand. We'll sit and wait. All right. Cramped together, arms run one around each other, we sit and wait. Not a sound is uttered. Has it been minutes, hours, days, a lifetime? Suddenly we hear footsteps above us, softly, carefully moving about. The table is being moved. We stop breathing. Is this the end for us? A familiar voice breaks the terrifying stillness. It is all right. They left. I came to see if you are all right. A warm, friendly hand reaches into the cellar. It is Leibish. He has come to see if we have survived the latest raid. We are all still here. They did not find any of our friends, he says quickly to answer the unspoken question. How much more, Leibish? How much more? He puts his arms around me. We must hold out. We must.